Air Force uses more jet fuel than any other branch of the armed forces. But here at Eglin Air Force Base, Florida, they're trying an alternative to using regular fuel. This may look like the scene before any takeoff, but this A-10 isn't using regular fuel.
We're using a fuel that's derived from a plant oil, so it's a renewable resource.
The blended fuel produces less carbon emissions than regular jet fuel, and the plant it comes from, camelina, was grown in Montana.
That is a plant that is a non-food source. It is basically a weed, grows in pretty arid climates, doesn't require a lot of cultivation or a lot of water or fertilizers, and it's a rotational plant.
Earlier in the week, they tested the fuel on the ground, and then in a single-engine air test. Today is the first time they're flying with the blended fuel powering the entire jet.
It was a very smooth sortie, and it was not a lot of excitement, which is what we want in a test sort of scenario.
Today's feasibility demonstration on the A-10 shows that this fuel is going to be capable of powering Air Force aircraft in a combination with JP-8. So we'll be able to introduce a second source of aviation-grade fuel for Air Force use.
The flight paves the way for the Air Force to use more alternative fuels in the future.
This camelina plant is just a plant that we use for this fuel. It represents what we call, it's a whole family of fuels. Any vegetable oil, any animal fat, we can take and make this fuel out of.
The Air Force goal is to use alternative fuels for 50% of their U.S. missions, roughly 400 million gallons of fuel, by 2016. Air Force Sergeant Pete Blancing, Eglin Air Force Base, Florida.